Well, good morning. I was asked to share a little bit as to why this song is so important to me. And the reason is, first of all, I apologize to everybody on camera there who gets a good shot of my bald head. Right there. And if there's a glow or whatnot, don't adjust your television sets. It's not the lighting in here, it's not the technician's fault, it's the fault of my bald head. That's all right. Okay. Oh, hi, how are you? So this song is really important to me because when it came out, it's by Benny Hester. It's called When God Ran. And when it came out, I was a teenager. I'm not going to tell you how old I was at that time. I was a teenager, and that's all you need to know. But what happened is that, for a teenager, times are challenging. And all the more challenging, I'm not going to, everybody has challenges when they're a teenager, but when you are a closeted gay guy, it can be a little bit more challenging, especially when you're brought up in a very strict Christian home. And when you're raised and told that being gay is a sin. Well, you got to know that for a teenage boy coming and running into the arms of the Father over and over and over again is a pretty important thing. Because my relationship with Jesus Christ, my relationship with God was and still is very important to me. I'm not the very best role model Christian out there, but as a teenager boy, I should have tried. Now, of course, you know that being gay is not a sin at all. In fact, Jesus is totally okay with it. And I'm not going to get into the details. I'll tell you later behind the scenes if you want. But Scripture has it that Jesus was actually okay with same-sex relationships. I'll tell you about that later. But as a teenage boy, learning the law, this song was so important to me over and over and over again. And I could only picture an old man running towards me. If I'm ever so old and like in my 90s or whatnot, me running is not a good image. And if an old person is running, there's probably a very good reason for it. One, he or she is really into exercise. Or number two, running for his or her life. Or three, running for joy. And that's the way God is when his son, his daughter, runs back to him. And that is the importance of this song. Almighty God, the great I am, immovable rock, omnipotent, powerful, awesome Lord, victorious one, mighty conqueror, the only kings and the only time I ever saw you was when he ran to me, took me in his arms, held my head to his chest, and said, "My son's come home again." Looked in my face, wiped the tears from my eyes, and with forgiveness in his voice, he said, "Son, do you know I still love you?" It caught me by surprise. God ran. The day I left home, I knew I'd broken his heart. I wanted